So today I'm going to talk about my kind of top 10 summer beauty products, and I really hope it helps. It's like, I wanted to say, actually, before I start, sorry about the lighting. It's like, I don't know what's going on. It's so cloudy outside, but it's really bright, so it's like washing me out, but I can't fix it. But yeah, I want to say that in this video, it's nothing, you know, groundbreaking. It's just my favourite kind of summer products and makeup products that I like. I thought I'd update it because I'd done a video like this like 2 years ago, so I thought I'd update it for 2012. So I'm going to start with body sprays, like this. I love to use body sprays like after I get out the shower, which is they're really light, refreshing. They're not too thick, like thick creams or anything, like when you want to freshen up a bit. But also I like to use them when I'm traveling, like if I'm going somewhere where I'm going to be on the beach and stuff, or that evening when I'm out. It sounds really silly, but if I'm away abroad, I love like spraying myself with body spray. So these are two of my favourites, the Victoria's Secret Vanilla Lace and the Hollister Malibu Beach. Smells like almonds, it's so nice. Next is such an obvious one that obviously everyone's going to talk about at summer, but I had to include it because you can't not include it, suntan lotion. But I know that you can get ones that are kind of more designed just for the face. Like I know Origins do one, and loads of brands do like face ones that you can apply under your makeup so they might not kind of slide off your face. Can't go anywhere without suntan lotion in summer. It's just an essential, so I thought I'd include it. Having an SPF in your makeup routine is a really essential step for like keeping your skin looking young and healthy, and it can prevent you from having wrinkles and etc. I'd recommend, like, I really like okay, some people don't like wearing foundation at all, but I'd recommend, if you do want a bit of coverage during summer, like I always like a bit of coverage, I'd recommend a tinted moisturiser, which I don't have a lot of at all, or a very lightweight foundation. So in the tint, I need to get a good tinted moisturiser. I've had my eye on the Laura Mercier one for ages, but this is one I've just had for ages, so I thought I'd show it, just the Benefit one. But this might work for you, it might not. Another tip is also, if you do have oilier skin, a mineral powder foundation might work a bit better for you. Like I sometimes use the Bare Minerals matte foundation because I've got it on today, and it's just, it feels a lot lighter than kind of slicking on liquid foundation, and it's just, probably when you're away as well, it's nice to not layer on foundation, if you know what I mean. So you can get a light coverage or you can build it up, so it's really easy to work with, like a mineral foundation. But on the liquid side of things, I think my favourite out of the ones I have at the moment that I would use for summer is the Sephora brightening and hydrating foundation, because it's just really lightweight. And then also, I didn't know what category to fit this in, because otherwise it would have been 11 products, but I think like a face refreshing spray is really good. I know you can get all sorts of these, like you can get an Evian one from Boots, which I think is overpriced because it's just water, but like for example MAC Fix Plus, I got this mini one to carry around in my bag because it's so nice to just freshen up. Next is blushes and kind of corally light uplifting colours. So my favourites for summer are always coral tones. So one of my favourites, all-time favourites, is Benefit Coralista, which I know is very well known, which looks like that. It's the most gorgeous blush and it gives such a nice finish. Another one that I really like, if you're looking at the more pricier side of things, is NARS Lustre, which looks like that. I've held them up side by side, they look like that. So Coralista's a little bit more pink and that's a lot more peach. But they're both gorgeous, so depending on your skin tone you might like one or the other. But on the slightly more affordable side is this blush from Sleek, which I love, and it's called Suede. I love this. It's like a nice nudie peachy kind of tone. Really nice and really pigmented. I know for a lot of people, a main thing in summer, because especially for me as well, is bronzer. I love the bronzed look, like especially when you're away on holiday and stuff like that. I love it. So this one I've had for years. This is Too Faced Sun Bunny. You can see I've hit the bottom, and it's like 2 shades in there, so that's quite handy because you can use one on the other. But a cheaper alternative is the Mememe Box Blush in bronze. This is so bronzy, really pigmented. Next is highlighters. I don't know if everyone would like to wear highlighters in summer, but I just think they really accentuate a glow to the skin. One that I really like is the MAC Lustre Drops. This is in Pink Rebel, because you can mix that in with your foundation as well to give you an even more glowy finish. And I also really like the MAC Pearl Cream Colour Base. I've talked about these before. And then also, I didn't know where to fit this in, but I wanted this is kind of looks like a highlighter anyway. This is from MAC. It's the Bare Study Paint Pot. But I wanted to say, also in regards to the eyes, sometimes I don't feel like putting on a lot of eyeshadow or anything, so I'll just use a makeup base, like a cream product, and this dries quite matte, just all over the eyelid. So this is a really nice product just to use if you don't want to pile on the powders on the eyes. I get really excited about nail varnishes, it's really stupid. Fun, light, bright nail varnish colours. So these are some of my favourites. This is Mint Candy Apple by Essie, which I'm sure no one has heard of before. This is a new one, which I actually really like. It's Tropez from Essie, which is a light nude colour. On my skin tone, it's just a light nude. I love this colour. This is Topshop Celesatial, which is like a crayon blue, I explain it as. I love that. That would probably look really nice on your toes as well. And then a yellow colour that I really like. I've talked about this before as well, but Revlon in Sunshine Sparkle, or just any like any pastel colours basically. But these are just ones that I happen to really like. Another thing I thought I would include are fuss-free lip colours or lip products. I don't think many, like obviously you can, but I don't think many people would kind of go for a really dark lip and expect it to last all day and want to touch it up and all that jazz. It's just nice, especially if you're going away on holiday or on vacation, to have something you can just pop on. So the first one is a Revlon lip butter in Creme Brulee, which they're really sheer, so that they're really easy to just apply. Other good products that are fuss free are like not paintballs, like they're in a pot, if that makes sense, and they're tinted. This one's from Bobbi Brown. This is Pot Rouge. You can use this for lips and cheeks, and it's in Cabo Coral, so it looks like that. You can tell I like corals. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's really nice. But a cheaper version, because Bobbi Brown isn't the cheapest, is Sleek in Bare Minimum. This smells amazing. This is such a nice product as well. So yeah, that's only a few pounds. I can't remember. I think it's about a £5. The Korres lip butters will also be a good product for spring summer because they're very sheer but tinted, and they're quite moisturising. So like this, well, this is a dark one which actually doesn't sharp dark, but obviously you could pick up like a more nudie or pinky one for summertime. This is the only one I have. Another handy lip product for summer is like a lip stain. For example, the one I'm wearing at the moment, which is the NYX. You guys know this so much now, but the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, because it just stays on for ages. I don't have to touch it up, and it's just a really bright, vibrant, but easy to wear colour. For your hair, I was going to say like a serum that includes heat protection in it, but I thought I'd just show you the bog standard heat protectant. I don't know if I'm weird by doing this, but if it's really hot, if I'm away somewhere, or it's hot in the UK, which is rare, I will just spray this all over my hair, just because I feel like it will still protect it from the sun's heat, not only if I use any heat styling tools. So let me know if any of you do that, but I use this when I'm away just to kind of help protect my hair. But this has a UV filter in it, so I guess that makes sense. This is just from Boots or Superdrug, and it's really inexpensive and a good product. Oh, I nearly forgot. Okay, fragrances. So if you want a bit more of a kick than the old body sprays, I've just picked out some of my favourite like nice light summer scents. So as you guys know, because I never shut up about it, I really like the Stella Summer Rose. Light, womanly, sexual. It's not a sexy fragrance. It's just like it's like okay. Next, I like the Daisy, the Marc Jacobs Daisy in Oh So Fresh. It's basically Daisy but a bit lighter and summerier. Summery. Yep. Another really nice one is So Hooked on Carmella from Benefit. This is like holiday in a bottle. It smells amazing. It's just like da. And then the last one is I can't remember the full name for this, but it's the Giorgio Armani Diamonds. it looks like that. And this one, the difference between this and the others is this is a bit more fresh. This isn't sweet at all, it's just like you guys know I'm really bad at explaining fragrances, I'm terrible, but if you go and smell it, you'll know what I mean. You'll know what I mean. Ooh, it's all kicking off. So, I hope you enjoyed that video, and it kind of made me really excited to go away now, like go on holiday. But yeah, as I said, you know, it's nothing groundbreaking or anything, but it's just some of my favourite products, so I just like talking about summery stuff, it makes me excited. Thank you for watching, leave me your favourite summer products down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!